Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. This is Milesluigi. This episode's going to be different. You know, every single episode I have in some way, shape, or form an agenda to move on in the game, whether it be, you know, just playing through a chapter normally, or backtracking extravaganza, super ultra awesome, monster awesomeness, where I do side tracks the game gives me. In this case, well, there is an agenda, but it's different than normal. It isn't like backtracking extravaganza, super ultra awesome, monster awesomeness. First off, I'm buying Peekaboo, which allows you to see enemies' HPs without tallying them. It's as simple as that. This episode's all about preparation. Now, the question is, what? Is the next chapter really that hard? Is Chapter 7 really hard, obnoxious, difficult to play? FP draining this treasure chest, by the way. Tattling Koopa trolls. This is what happens when I do post-commentary, by the way. Back to my main point. I am preparing for something, and I'm not going to explicitly say what I'm going to prepare for. However, to all the viewers of Let's Play, you're in for a treat, because compared to my normal update schedule, which normally consists of an update every once in a while, there will be daily updates for a little bit. Just a little bit for what's going to come next. Feel free to speculate in the comment section below what I'm preparing for. People who've played Paper Mario Thousand-Year Door probably can guess this really easily, to be frank. So you can probably find the answer in the comments already if you look down there what I'm preparing for. Right now I'm actually trying to get another pretty lucky, but it doesn't work out. You know, I run into like 20 Spinias and none of them hold a pretty lucky, which is actually pretty unlucky. But I also come back here to get this Shine Sprite up here. Getting that adds to my Shine Sprite account, making it a total of 9. Then from there, I jump over to the shop and manage items for quite a long time. After managing items for quite a long time, it's time to cook some of the things. Now I'm about to make probably, arguably, the best item in the game. Best item in the game is the Jammin' Jelly and Ultra Shroom cooked together to make the Ultra Jelly, or whatever in the world the game calls it again. Jelly Ultra, I think it is actually. Heals 50 HP, 50 FP. It's basically a heal all your HP and all your FP in one single item. Go ahead and get that recipe out of the way. And there's actually another recipe I want to get out of the way. You remember the one trouble that allowed us to get dried bouquets from the Bulber by giving him a hot dog? If you combine a dried bouquet with almost anything in the game, not everything, but almost everything in the game, including a dried shroom, you get an interesting item. There will be plenty more cooking later on, that's for definite sure, but I'm going to get these recipes out of the way anyway. From here, we get an item called Space Food. It heals 5 HP. It has 2 special characteristics. The first being that Space Food gives you the allergic status ailment. Very obscure status ailment, by the way. The other is, I'll explain when I get later in the game. Here I obviously buy another Jammin' Jelly, because I have the money for it, actually. But, the allergic status ailment, very obscure. It causes you to have, essentially, a feeling fine. You can't hit yourself with any other status ailments, positive or negative, so it can actually work against you. Okay. So, with everything put together, we do have some Ultra Rank doing the matter of fact, we're going to almost Ultra Rank everybody, including Madame Flurry. She learns Dodgy Fog, a move I honestly almost never use, but hey, you can't complain over Dodgy sometimes. Depends on your situation. It can help. Now, Vivian learns an interesting move here called Infatuates, which confuses the enemy. It's kind of funny because Infatuate means something funny. Anyway, it can sometimes cause stuff like this to happen. Last but not least, I do happen to get a super rank on Miss Mouse. Her super rank move is called Tease, which is, not confuse, make all the enemies dizzy. Like so. Once again, another move I don't find myself using very often, but if you do, you'll end up in situations like this. Now isn't this hilarious? Back on our preparation path, we are, well, back at Zest Tea to cook another Ultra Shroom and Jammin' Jelly. The only downside to cooking so many Ultra Shrooms and Jammin' Jellies together is that I do have to get all the other recipes, which may invariably mean that I'll have to buy some more jam and jellies. The good news is, though, is that I can actually buy them in this game. We just have a little bit more item management to go, trust me on this one. 2 Vault Shrooms, but wait, I have Zap Tap. Why would I be buying Vault Shrooms? You will see. You will see. Woohoo! Jump cuts for the win! Getting to Glitzville takes a while. We're also finally, to fill up our inventory, buying a point swap, which will swap HP and FP, which can sometimes be, well, I should say sometimes, depending on your use of it, can be useful. Need HP? Get it from your FP. Need FP? Get it from your HP. I believe I've just grabbed this before. This should be another hint to what I'll be doing. Look at this badge set up here. Heart Finder, Flower Finder being the dead giveaways for this one. Oh yeah, and also staying at the end, by the way. Also a dead giveaway. Milesluigi, spending the 5 coins to heal all his stats instead of blindly rushing into the next area? Once again, comment section below, guaranteed to have the answer to what I'm preparing for. It's chapter 7. Anyway, go ahead and get to the lovely hose of badges. These are the last sets of badges that the lovely hose will carry. Another simplifier and unsimplifier being the big ones I want to pick up here. Now, this means you could double up simplifier and unsimplifier. By doing this, you get either a more simplified experience or a more unsimplified experience, with, for example, double unsimplifier being useful if you're an absolute master at the game, and double simplifier being useful for power bounces, and if you really, really suck at the game. But with that, well, I'll have the next video uploaded tomorrow, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door. See you tomorrow. Or I guess if you're watching these in the future, just click on the next video.